Diego Maradona holds the unfortunate record for being involved in 3 major doping scandals. In 1991, while still playing for Napoli, Maradona tested positive for cocaine. This led to a 15-month suspension. It was no secret that the Argentine legend loved loud parties, beautiful women, and experimenting with various substances. The second scandal occurred during the 1994 World Cup in the United States. By this time, Maradona was a different player, following difficult stints with Sevilla and Newell's Old Boys. Just months before the World Cup, he was without a club. Argentina's coach, Alfio Basile, hadn't initially planned to include Maradona. However, Argentina's national team faced a crisis after a humiliating 0-5 loss to Colombia in the qualifiers. To secure a spot in the tournament, Argentina had to defeat Australia in the playoffs. Fans demanded Maradona's return, and his comeback helped Argentina win the playoff with a 2-1 aggregate score. Diego captained the team and was among the best players on the field. Interestingly, shortly after, Maradona temporarily withdrew from the national team, citing intense public pressure. During this period, he even fired an air rifle at journalists who had besieged his home, resulting in police involvement. Absolute madness. Despite all the controversies, Maradona played in the World Cup. However, rumors swirled that FIFA itself had persuaded him to participate to boost the tournament's appeal in the U.S. Allegedly, FIFA ignored his drug issues, hoping he would regain fitness in time. According to Football Whispers, Maradona's rigorous training regimen included consuming an energy drink called Rip Fuel, which later played a significant role in his downfall. Maradona prepared earnestly for the World Cup, knowing it would be his last. At nearly 34 years old, he adopted a strict diet and intense training routine to achieve peak fitness. Argentina began the tournament impressively, winning their first 2 matches, a 4-0 victory over Greece, with a Batistuta hat trick and a goal from Maradona, and a 2-1 win against Nigeria. Maradona's celebration after his stunning goal against Greece became one of the most iconic moments of the tournament. But soon, that image took on a darker context. Following the match against Nigeria, Maradona failed a doping test. Both samples A and B tested positive for 5 banned substances: ephedrine, norepinephrine, pseudoephedrine, norpseudoephedrine, and methylephedrine. He was banned from continuing in the World Cup and later received a 15-month suspension. At a press conference, an emotional Maradona famously stated, "They've cut off my legs." He claimed the substances likely came from flu medication and nasal drops prescribed by his doctor, Daniel Serini. Former Argentine defender Sergio Vázquez recalled the aftermath. Diego was devastated. He didn't stop crying. He had worked so hard for this tournament because he wanted to bid farewell to the national team in style. Another account from the team masseur, Miguel Di Lorenzo, alleged that he unknowingly gave Maradona 6 tablets containing ephedrine, unaware of their contents. Experts later explained that ephedrine enhances endurance by increasing heart output and muscle metabolism. It became clear Maradona had used the substance to rapidly achieve peak fitness. In his autobiography, Maradona later blamed the American version of Rip Fuel, which contained ephedrine, unlike the Argentine version he had been consuming. Diego then admitted that he had doped in an interview with a Buenos Aires radio station, saying, "It's my fault. I did it. It's me." Argentina was eliminated in the round of 16, losing 2-3 to Romania. The match against Nigeria marked Maradona's last appearance for the national team. Maradona's final doping scandal occurred in 1997 while playing for Boca Juniors. Once again, ephedrine was the culprit, leading to a 3-month ban. The day of his doping scandal in the U.S. remains one of the saddest in Maradona's career. It marked the end of his dream of lifting the World Cup trophy once more for Argentina. This was brought to you by It Was Football, the first historical football channel on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our other videos too. See you next time.